Jujutsu Kaisen has been extremely overhyped. Let's keep it a stack here, man. Season 2 got all this hype. Was it really deserved? Let's be honest, man. I feel like there's so many better anime than Jujutsu Kaisen that have come out, and people are putting it in top 10s, putting it high on lists. But we on big hater shit tonight. 50 anime greater than JJK. We got to start the list, man. And how are we going to start the list? I mean, I say, why don't we just start with 2023? Since people say it's anime of the year, why not just start there? With my anime of the year, Pluto. Clears JJK with ease. Clears JJK with ease. It's not even a question asked. Simple. Very simple, easy to understand. Pluto, considered better than JJK. And I think all the gang in chat will be able to understand that. Yeah, easily. And we have my gang in chat saying Yu is better than JJK. And I think so. I think it is. I listen to my gang in chat. He's seen one episode of Yu already puts it over JJK. I love that out of you. That's easy bet on the list. Easy on the list. I think that's the easy one. We got 2 so far. Chat wants Rinse a Girlfriend. Gang, I don't think I can do that for you guys. I'm sorry. Rinse a Girlfriend. I don't really want that on my list. It is what it is. I don't really want that on my list. From what I've heard about Rinse a Girlfriend, yeah. But anyways, man, 2023 as well. we got the winner. We got the winner of the tournament, the winner of the Anime of the Year tournament. Vinland Saga. Go ahead and get that on here. My gang. I don't know what I'm typing. Vinland Saga. Another easy one. I mean, really no questions asked. It's very simple. Very simply better than JJK. Do we really even have to talk about it? The FNAF movie. Gang, that might be better than JJK. It might be. I haven't even seen it, but I would assume it. I would assume it probably is. Dragon Ball. I go like, get that on there. Yes, sir. Hey. Say what you may about Dragon Ball. Hate on it for being old. Whatever you want to do. It set a certain standard. It was that good for the amount of time it was. Like, bro, like just think of the amount that Dragon Ball did, or when watching it, how the arcs were constructed, the hypeness of each moment. Like, I think that Dragon Ball is better than JJK. I would stand on that hill. I would easily stand on that hill. I don't care about the animation that heavily. Even people say the story of Dragon Ball isn't that good. I would take the story of Dragon Ball over JJK easily. I'm not gonna lie. I'm taking that over JJK on a serious note. If we're being completely serious. Now, let's talk about another one for 2023. Because in the Anime of the Year tournament, this actually came up against JJK, and I thought it should have won. You know what I'm saying? Let's really talk about it. I see my gang in chat, and I already mentioned it. Heavenly Delusion is better than Jujutsu Kaisen. I'll stand on that. I'm standing on business. Heavenly Delusion is better than Jujutsu Kaisen. Don't at me. It is what it is. Heavenly Delusion is over Jujutsu Kaisen. Gang in chat is disagreeing that it is, but it is. I'm sorry. And we're not putting interspecies reviewers on here. Gang, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Also, shout out to my gang in chat who also went on to say, Frieren and Oshinoko. And you know what with you? You know what, gang? I would agree with you. I would agree. Frieren Beyond Journey's End is easily better than JJK. It is what it is. It really is what it is. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Frieren Beyond Journey's End is better than JJK. It is what it is. Honestly. Frieren Beyond Journey's End is better than JJK. Also, Oshinoko. Y'all would have thought of me as an Oshinoko hater. Right? Y'all would have thought I was. Now, let's look at it, bro. Objectively speaking, gang. I think that Oshinoko is better than JJK. Look at the characters. The characters have way better development. I'm not going to lie to you. It's only one season. JJK has 2. And it's clearly better. Like, let's not even... Come on now. What character development? What kind of characters are really hidden on that Oshinoko level in JJK? I don't even see one, to be honest with you. I see multiple better. Let's keep it a stack with you. Let's keep it a whole stack. Come on. Don't even bullshit me right now. It is what it is. And I think even the writing is clearly better. Sure, JJK has feisty animation, but to me, I think Oshinoko just still takes the cake in most elements. Besides that, let's just keep it a stack, bro. And I prefer those elements. So it is what it is. Oshinoko is on the list. I would have been seen as Oshinoko hater, but here I am putting Oshinoko on the list. It is what it is. Okay, thinking also back. I'm not trolling. If Oshinoko would have faced off against Jujutsu Kaisen in the Anime of the Year tournament, I would have chosen Oshinoko. I would have. And I'm being serious. I'm not even fucking around. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not even calling Jujutsu Kaisen bad. I'm just naming 50 anime better than it to show that it's not as good as people think it is. That's all it is. That's all it is. Like y'all gotta lock in type shit. Gang, that is what it is. Okay. I see Man Abyss in the chat. We'll get that on there too. We'll get that on there too. We'll get that on there too. You feel me? We'll get that on there. We'll get that on there. I mean, do we even have to? Do we? I don't even have to explain. There's no way I have to explain. There's no way I have to explain. There's literally no way I have to explain why Main Abyss is better than Jujutsu Kaisen. If you don't know, either you haven't watched Main Abyss or you're dumb. There's only two explanations. I don't know what else to say. There's only two explanations. I'm gonna be completely honest. My gang in chat says, "Come on, River. What's good? It's good to see you, gang. It's good to see you." Shibuya walks over Oshinoko, no cap. Buddy, it doesn't. I'm sorry to break it to you. It doesn't. When I say it clears, no. When I say it's close, yes. But Oshinoko trumps it. And is that me liking certain elements of Oshinoko and preferring those elements to Jujutsu Kaisen? That could be part of it. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I prefer story, I prefer writing, I prefer character development as opposed to, fighting and animation, etc. Realize. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm gonna tell like I tell it. You feel me? But we win some, we lose some. I love the freedom prop, but you lose me at the Oshinoko prop. See, I think part of the reason you're hating Oshinoko is those developments from the manga, and we don't gotta talk about that. But again, it is what it is. I think next, we've hit on some from 2023. May come back to that, but let's take out some heavy hitters. Let's take out some heavy hitters right now. Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan. Enough said. Do we even have to talk about it? Do we? It ended this year. It's one of the peak anime of all peaks. Attack on Titan. It's simple enough. We don't really gotta talk about it. Do we? Chat? Gang? Do we gotta talk about it? No, we don't. No, we don't. And then one of my personal favorites, Code Geass. Easily, and I mean easily, clears Jujutsu Kaisen. Lelouch himself clears Jujutsu Kaisen. Lelouch himself, it could just be like, I don't know, bro. It could just, if the only episode in Code Geass was that ending episode, or the ending itself clears Jujutsu Kaisen. Lelouch himself clears Jujutsu Kaisen. It is what it is. Gang in the chat says MHA or JJK, Riv. No troll, no bullshit. I'm putting you on the spot right now. My Hero Academia or Jujutsu Kaisen? My Hero Academia or Jujutsu Kaisen? That is a tough question, gang. I'm not gonna lie to you. That is a tough question, gang. Man, I think that My Hero obviously has a longer period of its existence. I think it has it has moments. I think the amount of moments My Hero has compared to the amount of moments Jujutsu Kaisen has is somewhat comparable. I would definitely give the edge to My Hero, but I think Jujutsu Kaisen has probably overall better moments. I don't know though, because it's tough to really say. This is a clip-worthy question. It is a clip-worthy question, gang. I'm not gonna lie. If we do appeal, there's a crazy shot. I don't know, bro. I'm really trying to think My Hero Jujutsu Kaisen because it's actually close. Now, do I think that as, for example, let's say, a consistent body of work, Jujutsu Kaisen has definitely a considerable better consistent body of work. My Hero over time has had, I would say, a more consistent storyline. I think that the stories in My Hero are probably better. I would also lean to the characters in My Hero being better. However, I think that My Hero's faults really do weigh it down. They really do weigh it down. And I think, trolling aside, I unfortunately think I would probably have to give the edge to Jujutsu Kaisen. I would have to give the edge to Jujutsu Kaisen. I would have to give the edge to Jujutsu Kaisen. However, that one's close. I'm not gonna lie. My Hero is close to Jujutsu Kaisen. I think those are pretty even levels. Just because Jujutsu Kaisen is way more consistent. And don't get me wrong, I definitely have moments in JJK where I'm bored. I really do. Don't get it twisted. However, My Hero has moments that are just plain ass, and you just can't get around the ass. I don't think Jujutsu Kaisen has any moments where it's just ass, and My Hero has a considerable amount of those moments. And that's why, for me, I have to give the edge Jujutsu Kaisen, but it is close. It is close. Gang in chat says, y'all can hate on My Hero that much. It has way more development. But I will say JJK is not that far behind. Yeah, I would agree. I survived this question process, gang. Look, gang. I'm not gonna lie. I have to just be honest. I'm trying to be honest. I'm trying to be consistent here, right? And with that being said, my favorite anime of all time, Monster, is considerably better than Jujutsu Kaisen. I think. But let's be completely for real. We don't really have to talk about why my goat Urasawa clears Gege. Come on. Like, they're not even the same stratosphere as mangaka. See, gang, you say it's my first L of the night. First L of the night. But look, bruh. Look, I had to be consistent. I think even you would say it's close, right? So I think we can kind of come at it from different perspectives. Oh. I honestly just forgot about One Piece. One Piece. Is One Piece better than Jujutsu Kaisen? I don't know if all of you may have known, but streams coming up, I will be actually doing a character tier list and a arc tier list for One Piece, as I have just finished Marineford. I finished Marineford. I'm not on it anymore. I finished that motherfucker. All right. I was binging it. I was binging it like shit. Okay. I was. Okay. And I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. One Piece is that shit, my guy. It's definitely on the list. It's definitely on the list. I'm not gonna spoil all my opinions, but that shit's on the list. One Piece is easily on the list. It's easy on the list. Gang in chat says mid piece. It's not mid. After seeing what I've seen from the run from Sabaody Archipelago to the end of Marineford, I just couldn't stop watching, bro. That shit was gas. However, I watched One Piece. So, look, I watched One Piece. I think I made the right decision. Am I going to say One Piece is the peak of all peaks? I still wouldn't say that yet. I still think I'm digesting Marineford. And as I get through the rest and keep going on with One Piece, I think I may get there. However, we shall see. You Are One of Us Now is a bit extreme. Gang probably watched more anime than me. Yeah, gang. I ain't gonna lie, I was watching a lot of anime. I really was. One Piece was consuming more of my time than it should have, to be completely honest with you. This year, well, yeah, in 2020, yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm in the first half. What you mean I'm in the first half, gang? What you mean by that? If One Piece is that shit, bro. Come on now. And I see my gang in chat with the volleyball emoji. I don't know if he meant what I think he meant, but I don't know if he meant Haikyuu. But I promise you that Haikyuu is on the list as considerably better than JJK. Let's count up how many anime we have so far. There we go, chat. Okay, we're at 13. We're at 13 so far, pretty easily. Hunter. Get another big dog out the way. Simple, extremely simple. Hunter's on the list. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood on the list. One of the goats, bro. How much do we have to talk about the goats, bro? I'm just putting down goats. Do we really have to talk about them? Just here real quick to support the guy. Wish I can watch, but as long as School Days on the list, I'm good. Gang, I don't know if School Days can be on the list, gang. I'm gonna be honest with you. However, what can be on the list, if we want to put some type of, I don't know, more romantic anime, we could go down that road. I can name a few right now. Horimiya clears JJK with these. Kaguya-sama clears JJK with these. Come on. Spice and Wolf. Bunny Girl Senpai? Are we serious? Bro, easy work. Easy work. Bro, Horimiya is better than JJK. I binged Horimiya. That shit was good as fuck. Kiss Our Sis is crazy. I'm not putting that on the list, gang. I'm not. I'm sorry. But all of those four I just mentioned are better than JJK. If we want to go into how, we can. I believe all four of them have better characters. All four of them have a better story. I would even go as far as to say all four of them may have better writing. To be completely honest with you. I have a good stream, my guy. Thank you, gang. And yes, I have to call everyone gang still. It is what it is. Hey, man. All those are, I don't know, bro. I enjoyed way better. Bunny Girl Senpai might as well. Bro, Bunny Girl Senpai is so good. So good. It's absolutely amazing. I love it. It's so good. It's honestly fantastic. And we're just gonna keep naming. We're gonna name some more goats. Steins Gate. Do we have to? Money Go Senpai was not that good. It was great. Stop. And look, you don't even have to think. Regardless of what you think about it, it's better than JJK. I don't care. You don't even have to think it's as good as I think it is, but it's still better than JJK. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now, man. Steins got on the list as well. Simple. It's peak fiction. What are we doing? Naruto. Regardless of the amount of bullshit that you have with the filler of Naruto, whatever, right? Whatever complaints, the pacing, whatever, the war arc has better moments, better characters, better story. The only thing Naruto doesn't have over JJK is animation. It has better fights as well, I'm being completely honest. You say what you want, but I prefer fights in Naruto over JJK's fights, generally speaking. It is what it is. It is what it is. I would struggle to come up with something besides animation that JJK has over Naruto. Okay, I'll give you pacing. I'll give you pacing, but Yuji or Whitebeard? Whitebeard. Whitebeard gang. Gang is Whitebeard. Yeah. I think that's a pretty easy comparison. Thomas the Tank Engine isn't even on this one. I think Thomas the Tank Engine has a very good conversation. Very good conversation on this list. I personally think I would give Thomas the Tank Engine, but just based on the amount of filler in the show, I don't think I put it over JJK just because of how much better JJK is paced than Thomas the Tank Engine. Just to be completely honest, it is what it is. I will get into some other anime once I slow down name an anime. You know, chat, y'all can help me out for sure. So some of these I don't even have to have seen, but I can still know from what I've heard it's better than Jujutsu Kaisen. Just based on what I've heard. Come on, what are you doing? But yeah, man. Let me think here. What else? What else can we put on the list? Bleach is better. It is better. I don't care really what you say. I prefer Bleach. Fruits Basket. I've watched 18 episodes of Fruits Basket, and from what I've seen so far, it is off to a good start. From what I've seen, what I put over JJK, no. From what I've heard, what I put over JJK, yes. So it's going on the list. I can confidently say it's better than JJK, and I haven't even watched the entire thing. But I can confidently say it's better than JJK. And yes, gang, Vinland is on the list. Heidi, I don't know Heidi. I have to be more cultured or whatever. I need to, yeah. But yeah, Vinland's on here. Vinland is on here. Vinland was actually the third one. Yeah, Vinland was the third one. Vinland was the third one. Yes, Hunter x Hunter's on here too. Yep. Okay. Moving on. We will continue by saying Mob Psycho 100 is better than Jujutsu Kaisen. And if you don't agree, you're tripping. And I'll go as far as to say One Punch Man is also better than Jujutsu Kaisen. Breaking Bad. I haven't actually watched the entirety of Breaking Bad. Don't shoot me in GTA, please. But from what I have seen, I probably would put over JJK. However, I would like to refrain from putting it on the list just due to how it's not animation. Personally. Also, gang in the chat says put Blue Goat on there if you're gonna put it on the thumbnail. Is Blue Goat better than JJK? Is Blue Goat better than JJK? I'm gonna say yeah. Blue Lock on the list. Blue Lock on the list, twin. Blue Lock is on the list, gang. It's on the list. I'm not gonna lie. I'm putting Blue Lock over JJK. I think I prefer it to JJK. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. And yeah, I'm being completely honest. Death Note is definitely on the list. Death Note's definitely on the list. It is what it is. That's the easy one. Yeah, I also, yeah, I enjoy Blue Lock more. I really do. To be honest, Phineas and Ferb. This guy, gang, bro, gang. Death Note. I mean, that's another easy one. Do we really even have to talk about Death Note? Why Death Note's on the list? I mean, I think it's a pretty clear one. Don't forget to put the Flow Gang Anime Podcast is better than JJK. I think that would be number one on the list, generally speaking. Gang, I think it really would. Okay, what else should we go with? I'll come in the middle. This guy. Okay, one that comes to mind is 86. One that comes to mind is 86. I'm putting that over JJK. Better characters, beautiful story. May not be over yet, but don't you dare at Demon Slayer. LOL, it's not better than JJK. Yeah, gang. Actually, I was already asked that in the Discord, gang, and I honestly think JJK is over Demon Slayer. And I honestly wish I could say otherwise, but I just can't. I just can't. Just to have some footy related, I think it's just hype is fun. Can't wait for the movie in season 2. Yeah, gang, I'm excited too. 86 is better. If you haven't watched the entirety of 86, that's on you. But if you have, you know where I'm going with that. Odd Taxi as well. Clear JJK. At Berserk. We had him Berserk. I've read one chapter of Berserk, and that is enough for me to confidently say that the Berserk 1997 anime is better than Jujutsu Kaisen. That is enough. I don't care. From what I've heard, I don't care. And yes, thank you. Thank you, gang. It's definitely better. Gang, thank God you put Mob Psycho. Yes, I had to be there. It had to be there. It so easily clears. Gotta go. Congrats on 50K though. Thank you, gang. Appreciate that. Okay, 30 Berserk 997. Black Clover, gang says in chat. Unfortunately, Black Clover will not be making this list. Someday could it potentially make the list? You never know. I'm not gonna sit here and act like it could not. Because honestly, I do generally lean towards hating Black Clover. However, make sure I watch it again soon. I've heard good things. Dr. Stone. Now look, I need to catch up on season 3 of Dr. Stone. I've seen the special, but that's as far as I've got. But based on the first 2 seasons, yes, Dr. Stone over JJK. Dr. Stone over JJK. I agree, Dr. Stone over JJK. I agree. Alpha Reincarnation better than Shibuya. Look, I wish I could agree with you. I truly wish I could agree with you. Because the way my mind is working right now, I'm more on the JJK hate train than I am on the Black Clover hate train. However, I do think that I still hate Black Clover as well in terms of being a hater. So I'm not going to just give it the benefit of the doubt. I'd be a bit much. My God on the list. Yeah, gang. It had to be on the list. Dr. Stone had to be on the list. Speaking of ReZero. Now, I will put Isekai on the list, and that's Mushoku Tensei. I'll definitely put that on there. Okay, back to joke recommendation. Yeah, gang gave one real recommendation and Fate, and that was it. But yeah, Mushoku Tensei is definitely better than JJK. To be completely honest. Get back on it, gang, for the vibes. Gang, I think I will actually. I don't know, today I was just like chilling. I was literally just chilling. I was like, shit, I don't really want to keep binging One Piece right now. Just for the sake of I want to do the streams on and shit. And then I was like, bro, what else is sitting in my backlog that I haven't watched? And I was like, you know what, bro? Black Clover, I might just have to tap back in for the vibes. So I actually might. I literally, no joke, all jokes aside, I'm so serious. That literally came into my head just off the random today. I don't know why. Was it a sign? Maybe it was, gang. I don't know. I think I might need to just tap in because fuck it. Attack on Titan Junior High. I have seen an episode of that. And I honestly want to agree with you, but I had to not troll. ReZero. I'm really taking on ReZero because I am not a huge fan of ReZero, but I would take it over JJK. I think ReZero is a bit overhyped, but personally, I actually would have it over JJK. I think ReZero is better. I saw someone say SAO earlier. I saw some gang in the chat say SAO earlier. My gang. But I don't know if I can put SAO on the list based on only seeing 9 episodes. Do I think it definitely has the potential to be over JJK? Honestly, yeah, based on what I've heard. But I may put it on the list depending on what other anime I put on the list. ReZero is overhyped. Well, it's overhyped Mushoku. Bro, ReZero is on the list. What do you want? I think it's overhyped. I do. But I like it. Don't get it twisted. SAO is not worth watching, and I watched everything. Shit is ass. Gang, one of my gangs. It's so hard to keep saying gang. actually loves SAO. If you know which gang I'm talking about, you would know which gang I'm talking about. And yeah, I can't say gang's name because I have to call gang. But y'all know. So I do want to continue that at some point. To be honest, mm, gang, that's a good one. I'm taking Cyberpunk. I actually am taking Cyberpunk. That may surprise people. I don't know, but I think I can confidently say I prefer Cyberpunk. I do. I honestly do. I honestly do. I prefer Cyberpunk. Was it fast? Yes. Do I really care? No. I think another one that needs to be mentioned, gang, in terms of this, because Cyberpunk reminds me of 2022 anime, and that would be, gang, Licorice Recoil. I think Licorice Recoil is definitely better than JJK. If we're gonna keep it a whole stack, it is. Right? Honestly, it is. I don't know if I spelled that right, gang. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay, good, gang. I spelled it right. To Your Eternity. To Your Eternity. I do need to finish season 2, but based on what I've seen, 100%. 100%. 100%. I'm gonna be honest. To Your Eternity is better than JJK. If I had a choice to watch a To Your Eternity episode or a JJK episode, well, honestly, To Your Eternity is definitely sadder than JJK. For sure. So sometimes I may actually rather watch a JJK episode, but I don't know. But yeah, thank you. Yes, gang. Licorice Recoil has to be on here. Has to be on here. Watch bro put Mashal on here. Gang, I honestly thought about Mashal, but I can't in my right mind put Mashal. Sadly, I kind of wish I could, but I just can't. Google season moved me for real. Google is the GOAT, man. That's my GOAT. Nothing in JJK tops Google. That's a fact. That is a fact. The amount of emotional turmoil I was in because of the Google arc, bro. Gang, you can't tell me that you were more sad for anything in JJK. I'm being completely honest. So far in JJK, I wasn't sad. I wasn't sad. You could call me whatever you want to call me for not being sad, but I truly was not sad. But for To Your Eternity, and specifically the Google arc, I had tears. Not a lot. Don't get me wrong, but I had a couple tears come down my face. I'll be honest, that shit was sad as fuck. That shit was sad as fuck. I'll be honest with you, man. Gang, I gotta tell it like it is. Gotta tell it like it is. Now, what else is better than Jujutsu Kaisen is the question that everyone is kind of thinking in their heads. Tokyo Revengers, do it. Come on. Tokyo Revengers. Now, if I would have continued Tokyo Revengers, maybe. I can't do it. I can't honestly say I believe that. I truly cannot. Now, gang, I really want to figure out what I'm missing, gang, to be honest. Because I feel like I definitely am missing some, but I want to do all of this off the dome. I really do. Just for the sake of it. But we have 37 names. Gang, if you see anything missing, I'm going to look through as well. But let me know. Because I'm trying to think. Because I feel like we definitely have some heaters missing on here. Zom 100, I don't actually think that's better than JJK. I don't. I really don't. Raven. Ooh, good shout, gang. That's a good one. Raven of the Inner Palace is definitely better than JJK. It is. That's a fact. Oh, I got another one. 91 Days. 91 Days is better than JJK for sure. 91 Days, that's a banger. That's a banger. Low-key slept on at this point, but that's a good anime right there. That's a real good anime right there, matter of fact, if I do say so myself. Dorido could be one that I may end up getting on there. Konosuba, I won't put on there as well because I haven't seen it all. So that's another tough one for me to just kind of throw on there. You skip my message with Chainsaw Man. Gang, Chainsaw Man, that's a good question. Because I'm going to be honest, two very comparable series. I think JJK just has more to offer. As much as I low-key, at this point, would like to put Chainsaw Man above it, just as a hater, I was also the Chainsaw Man hater, right? And I think my hate for Chainsaw Man still trumps over my hate for JJK, type shit. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. I still think I'm missing certain anime. Gang, y'all gonna have to help me out. Cowboy Bebop, another one. Okay, so eventually I am gonna start putting. I may put some anime that I haven't seen on here. Samurai Champloo, Dorohedoro, and Cowboy Bebop, honestly, I would all be willing to put on the list without seeing just because of what I've heard. Kuroko's Basketball, I don't know about that one. I'm not 100% sure. Now, Slam Dunk, I would, considering what I've heard of Slam Dunk. Oh, GTO is a good one. GTO, Great Teacher Onizuka, for sure. Great Teacher Onizuka, for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely, that's on the list. Death Note is on the list. Death Note is on the list. Evangelion, I haven't seen Evangelion, but I would honestly put that on the list. I want to add Heike Monogatari. Okay, look, I honestly think all these anime are better than Jujutsu Kaisen. Completely honest. Completely honestly. I honestly think this. You can say I hate on it because it's popular if you want to. I don't care. I don't care. Yes, so I'm hating on it because it's popular because it's too overhyped. So if you want to say that, you can say that. But I just think it's overrated. So yeah, am I hating on it because if it wasn't as popular, would I hate on it? No, because I wouldn't feel like I needed to. Because I wouldn't feel like it's overhyped if it wasn't overhyped type shit. If that makes sense. Sailor Moon, I would put that on there as well. I haven't seen it. I'm trying to get things to hit on things I have seen. I honestly would put Heike on there. I haven't seen quite enough of Heike. I've seen 7 episodes. I never finish it. That's another one I really should finish. Hajime no Ippo, I haven't. Did you watch Bungo yet? I've seen some of Bungo, but not enough. That's another one I put on here. If we had already got through the ones I had seen. Now, gang, my question to you is, can I look at my list of anime, like my top 25, because I have a top 25 list or top 30 list. I feel like I'm missing anime on there. I love the honesty though. Hey, I just being honest. I'm just being honest. Noragami, I've heard good things about Noragami. I have heard good things about Noragami. All right. Okay, Gundam Witch Mercury, great shout. Gundam Witch Mercury is definitely on the list. All right, I really got about 5 minutes to get this list done, so let's knock it out. Look, you keep putting these anime on here. I'm fine with putting them, okay? I'm fine with putting them. So I think I'm just gonna start putting them because I'm on a time crunch now. Cowboy Bebop, from what I've heard, is definitely better than JJK. Definitely. JoJo's, I've seen a little bit of JoJo's, and from what I've heard, I definitely think it's better than JJK for sure. Samurai Champloo, I've also heard is definitely better than JJK. Definitely. So we're gonna put those on there. Ava, yeah, definitely better. I'll give you that one. No, not Demon Slayer, absolutely not. Girl in Lagann, yes, I've also heard that one's better. I haven't seen that one either. Call me whatever you want to call me, but I haven't. I'm not putting Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is not good enough to be on there. Yeah, I don't know about Bocchi, bro. I haven't seen it, and I don't know how much I would like it personally. I just don't. I don't know. Do you think Dororo? Dororo? I've heard good things about that, but I don't know if I could put that. Your Lie in April? Okay, Your Lie in April is one that I think is probably definitely better. I haven't seen it, but yeah. Psycho-Pass, I've heard that gets bad as it goes, so I feel weird about putting that one. Right? I feel weird about putting that one. Bro, I don't know about Bocchi, honestly. As Class, that's another one I've heard is kind of boring some of the time. So oh, Parasite. Thank you, Parasite. Yes, Parasite clears with ease. Pokemon? I like where you're going with that. I love Pokemon. I don't know if I can put Pokemon though. Like just honestly, I don't know if I can. To be honest, put Slam Dunk. I'll put Slam Dunk. From what I've heard, that's better. Now Megalobox, I've seen a little bit. Gang, are we saying Megalobox over JJK? Because from what I've seen, it looks like it's good as fuck. But I've only seen a few episodes. Blue Lock's on here. Gang. Blue Lock is on here. Put Rinse a Girl. I'm not putting. I can't, bro. I can't do it. But do y'all think Megalobox gets on here? In all honesty, y'all think it does? I'm tempted to put SAO too, cause fuck it. I'm tempted. I feel like I may. I don't know. That's a bit much. Apothecary Diaries. I would think it is, right? Megalobox is fucking good. So Megalobox gang, we're good with that one. Cause I've seen some of that. I liked it. I'm fine with putting. I'll put Heike on here. I'll put it on here. Nah to Megalobox. No, I wasn't gonna put SAO. I'm putting Heike though. I'm putting Heike. But I just put Bochi. I'm not putting that. I'm not putting that. What else have I not seen? Bungo could go on here. What's another banger I haven't seen? I'd be fine with putting Bungo, but I kind of want enough on a heater. Doctor Stone's on here. Doctor Stone's on here. Doctor Stone's on here. Seven Deadly Sins. I saw someone mention that. Oh, I feel like Gintama gang. We think Gintama? I think Gintama's a banger. That's a good like banger to end off on potentially. Case closed. Put Bungo, to be honest, it deserves to be there. I mean, yeah, we can. I just want to end off on a heater. I think Gintama's a good one to potentially end off on. But I mean, look, bro. This wasn't a hard list to come up with. If I would have just been continuing to just go, we could keep going for a while, I'm sure. I really am. Gintama is fun, but not peak. Okay. Promise never. Oh gosh, gang. Yes, it would be. That 100% would be on here. But I can't because it's season 2, gang. I can't. In my right mind, I cannot put it on here. I surely, definitely wish I could, but I cannot. Acura, if we were counting movies for sure, I don't know if we can count movies. I don't really want to count movies. I kind of want to end up on something I've seen, though. I can't think of nothing else. I'm trying to scrounge my brain for things I've seen, but I'm blanking. I haven't seen Baki. Rainbow, I've heard good things about that. Madoka Magic, I've heard good things about Madoka Magic. Oh! Terran Resonance. I don't know why I just thought of this. Terran Resonance. Yeah. Okay. All right. Terran Resonance for sure. No one is true. Sorry if you think that you're lying to yourself. It is what it is. Okay. So to quickly go over the list once again. 50 anime better than Jujutsu Kaisen, and hey, we could have kept going. Gang was saying many more answers, right? But I didn't. I wanted to end off on one I had seen. Did I miss Tower of God? No. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, no. Even though I cannot say that. But anyways, man, 58 better than JJK, and I'm sure there's more. This is just 50. This isn't the only 50. JJK would not be 51. Now we really couldn't. LMAO, half the list is cap already. What half the list is cap? This tier list is ass. And got Thomas. Bro, Thomas the Tank Engine was an honorable mention. Alright, 58 better than Jujutsu Kaisen. We have Pluto, Yu Yu Hakusho, Vinland Saga, Dragon Ball. And that's Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, whatever, right? Heavenly Delusion, Free Room Beyond Journey's End, Oshinoko, Main Abyss, Attack on Titan, Code Geass, Monster, One Piece, Haikyuu, Hunter x Hunter, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, Horimiya, Kaguya-sama Love is War, Spice and Wolf, Bunny Girl Senpai, Steins Gate, Naruto, Bleach, Fruits Basket, Mob Psycho 100, One Punch Man, Blue Lock, Death Note, 86, Odd Taxi, Berserk 1997, Doctor Stone, Mushoku Tensei, Re:Zero, Cyberpunk Edge Runners, Licorice Recoil, To Your Eternity, Brave in the Inner Palace, 91 Days, Great Teacher Onizuka, Gundam Witch from Mercury, Cowboy Bebop, JoJo's, Samurai Champloo, Evangelion, Girl in Lagann, Your Lie in April, Parasite, Slam Dunk, Heike Monogatari, and Terran Resonance. Now look, I haven't seen Ranking of the Kings, I haven't seen Slime. Granted, I haven't seen all of these, but we already got the 50. We're gonna stop here. Some point I may do 100 anime better than JJK, and then we can keep it going, because fuck it, why not? Vivi, I haven't seen Vivi, but that's another one. Bro, there's so many better than JJK. Oh, Summertime Rendering. Yes, Summertime Rendering should be on here. Because I've seen that. We'll take off Slam Dunk just because it's the earliest one I haven't seen. Summertime Rendering. And again, it is what it is. All heaters. That's a fact. That's a fact, gang. That's a fact. Spy Family is questionable. Oh shit, Summertime Rendering. Yeah. Blue Exorcist. I haven't seen it. Magi, I haven't seen it. Look at how many heaters we got. So if you guys come to me and say that Jujutsu Kaisen is one of the peakest of peak when it comes to anime, I want to have a quick moment with you. It's cap. It's straight cap. Straight cap, gang. JJK. Granted, it's not mid. But it is not the peak of anime. It's just not. There are 50 objectively, subjectively, however you want to put it. I'm going to say objectively, though, because I think it is type shit. 50 anime right there. Demon Slayer is garbage. I agree, gang. I agree. Not true people, it's like 9 out of 10. Hell no. Honestly, right now, I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10. That's where it's at. These are 50 anime better. If you disagree, it is what it is, but you're lying to yourself. You are. That's 50 anime better than Jujutsu Kaisen. Let me know what other anime I missed. I definitely probably missed some. Let me know in the comments. Let me know which ones you think were hot cap. I honestly think those were all just straight facts in my opinion, gang. I'm gonna be completely honest. And yeah, that's that. Let me know an anime that you might want me to do 50 anime naming better than next. Be on another hater tour. I'm perfectly fine with doing that. We can make it harder. We can make it easier. We can do whatever. We can do 50 rules on why JJK isn't that good if we want to continue the JJK hate train. But yeah, that's that. And yeah, I'm gonna see you next time, gang.